Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Yeah, last time we got the through the intro, which was very long. Sorry. But today we're going to continue our epic quest in puzzling. Let's do this. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village.
And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the outside of the river. Maybe he can help us.
Well, maybe he can. Tap on an area to investigate. Alright. Let's see what the Layton mobile has to say.
Not even a Layton mobile can make it across the river, huh?
But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it's just a car after all. And what do you have to say? Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us?
Do I look like the sort to go dropping a bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? Humph! You got a lot of nerve.
We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes the things, does it?
From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd sure like to lower the bridge for you, Mr. Fancy Pants, but the engine busted, and I can only move this blasted bridge with the hand crank. Humph. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I got no clue which one to use. Humph. So, smart guy, you got any idea which one is the right?
And here we go, we got puzzle number 2, the crank and slot. It's worth 15 picarets. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose the slot that fits the crank shown below. Well, it has a little pointy thing here and there. Looks like this or this, but I think it's number 1.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
So we got 25 picarets right now. Nice job. Now drop that bridge. Drop the beat.
That'll do it. Hold on a second. I'll let her down. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystere. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I'd better at least give her my regards, you hear? Well, puzzle number 2, the crank and slot is now in my puzzle index, alright.
Yes, we finally arrived in St. Mystere. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here.
Ha ha ha. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your surroundings. Alright. I say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain how to move during our investigation. Give that shoe-shaped icon in the lower right portion of the touchscreen a tap with your stylus. After you do this, a set of arrows will appear on screen. Tap 1 to head in that direction. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on then, give it a try. Will do.
It's amazing, Professor. St. Mystere appears to be surrounded by thick forest on all sides.
Indeed it does. But enough talk about trees. You should head over to meet Lady You fucker, you told me to use the shoe. Right, what do you have to say, Mrs. Kronos? She's called Ingrid.
Oh, hello, pleased to meet you. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local expert is the puzzle. Oh, before I forget, you should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you earn a certain number of picarets. The more pickers a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough pickers. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your head reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer.
Right. Puzzle number 3, strange hats. Optical illusions. These 4 top hats are all the same height, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall but vary in width. One of these 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which hat is it? Well, it looks like this one, but the brim is a little bit short. So this one is a little bit too long. I think it's C.
There we go.
Fuck.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Well, alright, this is incorrect. We're going to try again. We get less pickers, unfortunately, but okay. Then I think it's A.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Of course. That's right, this is a very famous optical illusion. An optical illusion is a visual phenomenon where your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. What's the world coming to when you can't even trust your own eyes? Huh.
Oh, bravo! I think you've got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. However, you'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. If you answer incorrectly, the pickers you get in for a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff, It goes to show you how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you too.
Yay. 3 hats. And what do you have to say, you niffling bastard?
Yeah. What a dandy set of fellas you two are. Must be new to Mr. Ray. The name's Scarven, and I've got some advice for you.
Nice name, you.
Go tap the barrel back there with your stylus. Don't ask questions, just do it. This one?
You found a hidden coin, alright.
Yeah, felt good, didn't it? Around these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a doozy of a puzzle, you want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellas. And it's just those times where you want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Think again. There are a limited number of hint coins in this world, so don't go wasting coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when you come across a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Real sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be stuffed inside barrels. Check any object that seems suspicious. Got all that? Good. Be seeing you around.
Yeah, we got all that. Alright. This seems a little bit suspicious. Another barrel, we got another hint coin. And in the window we got a hint coin. Alright. The inn. What does it say?
Don't you think we should head to the Rhino Manor, Professor?
Yeah, I think we do. Let's go this way.
After thinking, Professor, should we be keeping a record of our investigation?
You've brought up a very... That's not Layton's voice. You've brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me explain how to go about saving your game. First, tap your stylus on the trunk in the upper right corner of the touchscreen. This trunk contains all manner of information that you can access by tapping the icons. Touch the icon marked Save to save your game. Tap the journal icon to read over notes about our adventure in St. Mystere. Next, we have the puzzle index icon. Tap it to view all the puzzles you've encountered. Puzzles you've solved have checked next to them. Puzzles you've seen but haven't solved are blank. You can retry any puzzle you've solved from this screen. To retry puzzles that you haven't solved yet, you must return to the actual site of the puzzle. Don't be afraid to use the items in the trunk to help our investigation. It'll be second nature soon enough. Enough explanation for now. Let's make our way to Rhino Manor. Yay! Arrow marks our path on the map, so all we need to do is head the correct direction.
Lead the way, Professor!
Rhino Manor awaits. Make your way to Rhino Manor on the east side of town. Yeah, sure. What this looks suspicious. This? Yay, we got another hint coin. Another barrel. Maybe more? Yay, another hint coin. I guess there's only 3 per map. Yes. Right, clock. Got another puzzle? The clock tower is rather worse for the wear. Speaking of clocks, I've got just a puzzle for you. Admittedly, it concerns a more modern type of clock, but never mind the minor detail. Puzzle number 5. 50 pickers, so this is a very hard one. Imagine a digital clock like the one shown below. How many times will the clock display 3 or more of the same number in a row over the course of one day? In case you were wondering, the clock in this puzzle displays time on a 12-hour scale, not on military time. Let me think. We got 111, 222, 333. Let me calculate. Of course, there's also 1333. No, it's not military time, is it? No. I think I know it. $34 times.
Well, here's my guess.
There we go.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Got 83 pickerets at the moment. Very good. A series of 3 or more of the same digit appears 34 times over the course of 24 hours. See the chart above for details. It's easy enough to spot times like 111 or 222, but many people forget about combinations like 10 or 1112. Yeah. Precisely the answer I was looking for, Luke. Well done, my boy. What do you have to say?
Oh, hello. I'm Percy, St. Mysterious Unofficial Writer in Residence. Right on Manor, you ask? Head up that road to the right. It's immense, so you know when you see it. But before you go, why not try your hand at this puzzle I thought up? See if you can figure out which house is mine from the instructions I give you. I'll even sweeten the deal for you. If you manage to solve this puzzle, I'll tell you about this village. So how about it? You will try, won't you? After all, a writer is nothing without an audience.
Alright, got another puzzle, number 4. 20 pickerets. Can you find my house? Go out the front door of my place and turn left. At the first intersection you come across, take right. Turn right again at the following intersection. You'll come face to face with the morning sun. Circle my house. Please withdraw. I didn't. Okay, for my house. Blah 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 blah. Turn right against the following intersection. You come face the morning sun. Well, the sun always rises in the east, right? So go out to the front of my. Let's take the front door, right? Turn left. We go this way. Come across. Take a right. Go this way. Go this. This is not the mark, so this place is not it. To the left, turn left. First intersection, come and take a right. Turn right again. Get the front. Come first. This is it, because you will face the morning sun. That's your house.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
We passed 100 pickers. Alright, that's right. This is a problem where working backwards to get the job done fast. It takes far too long to check each house individually. Well, it didn't take too long, right?
Impressive. I thought I'd set out quite the puzzle, but you made shorter work of it. Now for that gossip I promised you. The Rhino family owns all of the land this village is built upon. I hear they own all the buildings too. I guess you could say this town sort of belongs to the Rhinos. Well, I'll be on my way now, but rest assured that the next time we meet, I'll have a harder puzzle for you.
Alright, awesome. I think we're going to end the video here. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, drop a like and drop a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.